out of town. So can I get a window seat? Hey. Don't want nobody next to me.
Welcome, everybody, to this week's edition of What's Up, Doc. I'm here with Dr. Funkenberry. What's going on, Doc?
Hey, how's it going? Hope everyone's doing pretty good out there.
So we're a little late with our What's Up, Doc segment today because you had kind of a big night out last night. What were you doing?
Yeah, well, the story was that I was at the Puddle and Mud concert pretty late, but the photos are out. I've been partying with Lindsay Lohan again.
Oh, my God. Say it isn't true. Say it isn't true.
Lindsay. Anyway.
Did Lindsay have
any
strange substances on her shoes this last night?
Yeah, actually, it's kind of interesting. There was someone who was caught doing blow in the bathroom, but it wasn't Lindsay Lohan.
So how was the show last night? Puddle of Mud at the Grove, is that right?
Yeah, it was good. They came on pretty late, so I had a pretty late night. I was supposed to hang with the band afterwards, but I have other things to do. I have to entertain y'all, and that's more important to me.
You have a website to get to, that's right. So I'm beginning to think drfunkenberry.com is turning into teamsandra.com, but let's give everyone a quick update on what Sandra Bullock is, the Sandra Bullock-Jesse James saga this week. What's going on?
You know, I'm getting tired of talking about it, to be honest, but we have to report on it. It's a sucky story, and it's still going. Yeah, we're hearing more confirmations of the miscarriages that Sandra went through and stuff while trying to have a baby with Jesse. And now we have Jesse in rehab in Arizona kind of pulling a Tiger Woods to try to save his marriage and is going to be there for around 45 days. Personally, I don't think it will work. I think during that time, Sandra will probably file for divorce and do some other stuff. Interestingly enough, one of her good friends did see her last weekend, George Lopez, and said that she's doing fine, that she's strong, and everyone loves her, and that she's an amazing person, and he's 100% right.
Now, George Lopez here has a special guest coming up this week who's joining him on Tuesday night.
Oh, man, did she bite the bait or what? Yeah, my girl Lindsay. George cracked on her for those photos of Lindsay with that white powder coming out of her shoes that she claims is baby powder or something. And he, of course, made the joke to it being, some of the nose candy. And she got all pissy on Twitter, called him out about it. So George said, okay, Lindsay, why don't you come on my show? And she agreed. And so she's going to be on the George Lopez show this Tuesday. I bet you they're going to be all nice and charming with everyone. It's the first work Lindsay's had in months aside from falling down outside the nightclubs. Anyway.
All right, now you had some news on your site this week about Janet Jackson that she may be headed out on tour.
Yes, Janet is going to be first headlining the Essence Festival July 2nd in New Orleans. So that's pretty cool.
She might be touring with another big name. Are you going to give us any more hints on that tonight? Because feel free to break the news right here, Dr. Funkenberry. What's going on?
No comment.
No comment.
No comment.
All right, well, you'll just have to leave us hanging then. All right. I don't know how I feel about that, but we'll move on. We're going to move on to our sister Erykah Badu, who has a new album out this week. It's so long, but I'm going to try to say it all correctly. New America Part 2, Return of the Onk, was in stores this week, and she came out with a very controversial video. Tell us about that. What's going on with it?
Man, I thought the controversy was just going to be about, damn, Erykah's been hiding that big booty underneath that. They tripped on the nudity of the video. It was shot in one take, guerrilla style, and, it kind of has a message behind it.
This is a video for Window Seat, is that right?
Yeah, Window Seat, which is a bomb song. It didn't need a video like this in order to take off. It didn't need any selling points or stuff like that, maybe like some other acts do. Kesha, are you listening? But it's interesting is that, she was trying to make a political statement with the whole JFK thing. And really, it wasn't that bad. It's another thing of the whole Janet Jackson thing, in my opinion, in the sense of her, fear of a black titty, so to speak. if this was someone else, I don't think there would be such a riot going on. I don't think it's that big of a deal. I mean, there's been rumors of her that she's going to get arrested or whatnot. It's not true. We already said that earlier this week, but people keep going with it because they're trying to make something more out of it than it is.
Now,
unfortunately,
in response to the controversy, she changed up the video a little bit, right?
Yeah, now the video plays backwards, so she isn't laying on the ground being shot or whatever, having blood come out. It didn't need to be done. They should have just stuck to their guns. It's kind of sad when artistic expression gets mixed up into political stuff, and they have to do something like that. It just shows that we're owned, that someone makes a big enough piss about something, they're going to change it instead of sticking to their guns. What happened to it? This is my product. You either get the message or you don't. Why did they have to frickin' change it? You know, I love Erica. She knows that. We're cool. But I just wish I wouldn't have changed the video.
I hear you. All right, well, listen, we're going to wrap it up, but I know you've got a few shout-outs this week, so tell us who you want to talk to.
Shout out to Ricky Martin. He bangs. And, of course, I had to. I want to send a special shout-out to Good Day at LA. Good Day LA, if I stuttered that. And Jillian Barbary for bringing up the website on air. That was extremely cool. Very much appreciated. I also want to send Prince a shout-out. Thank you for sending us some special news this week. You've always been a big supporter of the site, and I really appreciate it. And to Lisa, hello. And what's up, CC? And thank you, everyone out there. March was our best month ever again, and it just shows that we're giving you what you want, and you keep coming back, and you're letting the word get out about the site. I really appreciate it. Love you guys so much.
All right. Well, that's it for What's Up, Doc, this week, which was inadvertently sponsored by the inevitable iPad because it can't get out of the news today. So for all you crazies who may be lining up tomorrow to get your iPad, best of luck with that. Thanks, Dr. Funkenberry.
Keep it funky, y'all.
Come back, baby, come back. I want you to need me.